Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As always, the Guillotine Daddy Rambo coming back at you.
Basement, JP Rambo.
Live in a living color, Daddy.
Could be the last podcast at this fine establishment.
Probably will be. Get the fuck out of Dodge, right there.
So moving to Alaska, huh?
Yeah, moving to Alaska. Yep. Decided I want to be, a Inuit.
Oh,
Live in an igloo.
and the tribes accepted you.
They have. Yep. I've been in contact with them for the, past couple of months.
Interesting.
Yeah. Julia's down.
Yeah.
Crazy,
Hey, whale blubber, and gotta love it.
Yeah. Running from polar bears.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it suits you.
Yeah. But yeah. Dark 6 months out of the year.
Yeah. What's not to like?
Yeah, shit. I'm a fucking vampire.
What do you do when it's dark 6 months out of the year? A lot of fucking.
Hey.
A lot of fucking.
Or suicide.
Yeah, or you can kill yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's always that.
Suicide's a pretty big issue up there.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it makes sense. Same thing with they say Seattle, Washington.
Mm-hmm.
All the rain and just dreary weather. It's a thing. It has an effect on people for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine days like this, fucking 300 days out of the year?
That would suck.
Yeah, dude, no thanks.
Yeah, fuck that.
Bear, piss off.
Got a little bit of a cold. So if I sound nasally, that's why.
Children.
Yeah, dude, it's all the time.
Yes.
By the time one gets sick, and then the next one, and the next one, it's like a 3-week process. If you think you're living in a house with sick people for 3 weeks and not getting sick, good luck.
Especially when they're in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the time, man. I've never gotten so sick in my life as, until my kids all got to school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I get sick, 3 or 4 times a year. I'd like to be like, yeah, I got a great immune system. No. Don't.
No.
Get sick a lot. I mean, I never get, deathly ill or anything, but, yeah.
Just that nagging cold.
Just annoying.
That sucks.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking lame.
Yeah. What you got, though?
But, yeah, dude, went fucking elk hunting.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about this at Oktoberfest. I didn't want to hear too much, but I think I heard too much.
Yeah, you probably did. But, all right, so let me start from the beginning. We were headed out to the San Juan mountain range in southwest Colorado to go on a over-the-counter public land, or not over-the-counter, sorry. It was a points draw now. We had points. We had 1 point from the year before we applied and got a preference point. And so we drew tags. Both of us drew bull-only tags. And let me tell you, man, it is absolutely beautiful in the San Juans. I mean, these mountains are just gorgeous. I would live there if the homes weren't outrageously expensive and there's nowhere to work.
Yeah.
But I really liked it. It was beautiful. So something I didn't expect, and we went to 2 separate trailheads, and they're both the same way. Was over an hour drive down dirt, gravel, rock climbing, 4-wheel drive.
Holy shit.
I was in 4-wheel drive for over an hour.
Wow.
I'm talking had to get out a couple times to make sure I had clearance, legit rock climbing. Yeah. So that was unexpected, but you get all the way out there, and the only guys that are able to get out there are obviously other guys with 4-wheel drive trucks. So that's kind of good. You would think that cuts back down on the crowd, but there's still a dozen or so trucks at every trailhead. You know what I mean? Which sucks.
Yeah.
But when we got there was only 2 or 3. There was 3 trucks to the trailhead because we got there 2 days before season opened. And that night we got there on a Sunday. Damn, son, you fucking put that thing down.
Yeah.
Thirsty, huh?
A little bit.
So we get there, and it was late. So the first night, we hiked in a little over a mile just to set up our camp, kind of set up our tents, ate a quick freeze-dried meal, which Peak Mountain House, or whatever the fuck they're called, Peak Refuel, whatever, they're pretty solid. They're not bad for food out of a bag that you just put hot water in. They're actually pretty decent. I mean, I've definitely eaten worse. So we sleep there that night, bugles all night long, all around us.
All night, huh?
All night long.
Wow.
I mean, it was amazing. And my initial thoughts were, I don't think they're louder than sika deer. I don't. If they are, it's very minimally.
Yeah.
It's just a different pitch.
Yeah,
different
cadence.
sounds. Yeah. Like elk will bugle like, "Rrrr," you know what I mean? Or they might do 3, they might do 2. Sika deer almost always do 3 bugles. Like not always, but like 85% of the time it's 3 bugles back to back.
Yeah.
Elk not so much, and it's a different pitch. You know what I mean? But as far as loudness, I don't think they're louder. Ryan thinks sika are louder. I think they're pretty close. I don't think sika are louder. I don't know. It's close though.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised. I thought they'd be louder. So that was kind of underwhelming, if you will. You know what I mean? I wasn't as like, it's like, okay, these are just big sika deer. But it was cool. It was beautiful. Loved to hear them. Loved sleeping up in the high country. We were camping at roughly 11,500 feet, right around there. So air was super thin. That was something that we were kind of expecting, that altitude was going to kick our ass, and it was actually worse than we thought. I mean, altitude is brutal.
Yeah.
You just can't breathe. Like, my nose was practically useless up there. I'm breathing through my mouth for a week straight.
Yikes.
Yeah. So day 1, we do some scouting, and didn't really see a lot of elk on our first day scouting, but we couldn't hunt. It was Memorial Day. It was a Monday, and we couldn't hunt that day. So, but we seen a shit ton of elk sign, heard some good bugles, so we were really optimistic for the following day. Next morning, we wake up, and immediately bugles all around us, and we start going towards a bugle, and we're heading towards this bull elk that sounds like he's probably within 200-300 yards.
Wow.
And then another one sounds off to the left. And we're heading down the mountain, but we're kind of like sidewalling. You know what I mean? And so right there we had a choice. Do we want to pursue the bull that's straight ahead, kind of sideline the mountain, or head down the mountain to chase this other one? We decided to just keep side mountaining, to kind of approach from the side to go after this bull, because it sounded just a little bit closer. So we're hiking, we're moving, we're trying to kind of stay to the sides, not walk in these like little fields that are open. And now this is opening morning. We spot a group of elk about the same time that this group of elk also spotted us.
Oofta.
Yeah, it was 3 cows and a 5x5 bull.
Oh.
And they were about 100 yards away. So the one cow boogers off, and then another one is looking right at Ryan. So now there's 2 cows and a bull. Bull's oblivious. One of the cows is oblivious. One of them's looking dead at Ryan. I've got a little pine tree in front of me, and I'm basically in the middle of a field, if you will, with a pine tree in front of me.
Oh.
So that's my only cover.
Jesus.
There is no way to move closer. And that was after I walked a little bit. So there's this bull facing me, eating. And he's up on this like tiny little hill with a pine tree on it. And she's all right. So he's up on this tiny little hill with a pine tree. He's facing me. I ranged him. He was 81 yards, which is a little further than I'd really like to shoot, but I am comfortable at that range. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I can definitely get it done at that range. I've shoot further than that, but it's kind of further than I want to shoot.
Yeah.
However, this is a nice bull, and it's opening morning. I know every day our chances are probably going to get worse because of pressure. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take this shot if he gives me a shot. And the bull turns quickly, goes behind this little pine tree, and then steps down the little hill, like maybe a couple steps, and then turns dead broadside. The cow is still staring at Ryan. Ryan's like, if you can take the shot, take it. He was like, I can't move. She's got me busted. So I'm like, all right. I draw back, put my pin. I'm cool as fucking could be, man. I'm fucking Cool Hand Luke out here.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I wasn't more amped up, and that's something I said to Ryan later. I was like, I've been more nervous drawing on a whitetail.
Yeah. At 30 yards.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And I drew back, and I had assumed, probably, if I had to guess, he stepped a yard closer, from when I ranged him. So I was like, I'm going to aim dead for his heart. If I hit a tickle high, that's fine. I'm going to be all up in his lungs.
Mm-hmm.
Execute. Felt like it was a good shot. Arrow shot right underneath him. Yeah. So anyway, I went down there and to get my arrow. Arrow was my insert was wrecked, so that sucks. Lost that arrow. But what I realized is when he walked down that little hill kind of went away from me. Mm. So if anything, he was probably like 3 yards further than 81. Dang. And at that distance, it's enough to make me just miss going underneath of him.
80-some yards, yeah.
Yeah, a yard or two is, you're talking an inch or two. And then I was aiming low as it was because I thought he could move closer, but I was wrong.
If he was at 30 yards, that wouldn't have mattered.
No, but at 80 it does. And I've done this on whitetail. I've made this mistake before where I've ranged them, watched them move, and was like, okay, they didn't move that far, and was wrong.
Yeah.
I've done it before, and I made that same mistake. And, it was – I felt like the shot was good. Maybe it wasn't, but I felt like the shot was good, but still went right under him. I should have ranged him again. I don't know. Should have, could have, would have, each alive. I didn't let it kill me. I mean, obviously, it beat me up a lot as I continued, but it is what it is. Yeah.
Better than a clean miss and
a
wounded animal.
Yeah. So they took off, whatever. And then the rest of that day, we were just chasing bugles all day, man. Bugles all over the place. Seen a lot of elk. Seen basically a stampede of elk come down the mountain. I want to say probably 50, 60 elk in this stampede.
Jesus.
And at least 5 bulls, shooter bulls in that stampede of elk. It was fucking nuts. And, dude, something crazy about elk that you don't expect is you hear them running and feel it. They're so big. Yeah. It's like horses.
Yeah.
Like, they're not as big as horses, but the sound sounds like horses running. You know what I mean? It's not like a whitetail where you can barely hear the fuckers. Like, these things, man, they're large animals. They're heavy. And they're dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Especially when you got 60 of them.
Yeah. So that was wild. But pretty much heard a lot of bugles, and the first 2 days we were on them. You know what I mean? We had some close encounters. Long story short, every day the elk went deeper and deeper into the wilderness area. They responded to the pressure really quick, and we tried to stay on them and keep pursuing them. And it got to be where our last day, our 5th day or 6th day there, we were chasing these elk down the side of a mountain. You know, we just dropped like 1,500 feet of elevation.
Jesus.
5 miles. And the elk are still further. You know, I mean, we're glassing, trying to keep up with them. But it got to a certain point to where we were just we had to look at each other and be like, we can't get them out of here. Even if we go down there and kill them, we can't get them out. We don't have the time. It would take and it would fucking kill us to get this fucking thing out of here. It's hard. It's going to be hard enough hiking back up with just our frame packs on, let alone adding 50 pounds to it.
Yeah.
Like it just. And we've seen guys out there with llamas and mules, and honestly, that is the move for sure. Especially in bigger units like that. We were in unit 75, 751. I don't care to tell you guys. I mean, I'll probably never go back. Which is the Weminuche Wilderness, San Juans. It's basically the biggest wilderness area in Colorado. It's roughly the size of Rhode Island, 500,000 acres.
Jesus.
So these elk have a lot of places to go, and they're just going deeper and deeper into the wilderness, and they responded really quick to that pressure. And I'll tell you what, man, the weather up there is brutal. It's no joke. The thunderstorms midday, hail. I mean, temps dropping down into the high 30s, low 40s.
Damn.
It's no joke. And when we viewed this unit from Onyx, it looked like we would have a lot of water sources, and we didn't.
Yeah.
Dude, there was almost no streams. It was dry. It was a really dry year. The alpine lakes were dried up. There was like a couple ponds that we could get water from. So we're hiking a mile a day just to get water.
Damn. And
it's a pain in the ass using these platypus water filter systems, dude. It takes forever to filter your water, and you have to do it. The water tastes like shit. So It was brutal. It was. It was awesome. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I didn't like it, but I'm glad I was as prepared as I was. You know what I mean? Physically and mentally, because it was hard. The terrain there is tough. It's steep. It's rough country, man. We're climbing mountains to get back to camp every day, like literally climbing the side of a mountain, pretty much, like to the point to where it's almost hard to do. Like you're more climbing than walking. You know what I mean? A lot of it in some of the areas we were in. And luckily, we were both in really good shape, but it still kicked our ass, you know. By the time we got back to camp at night, I'd eat my fucking dinner and get in bed and done. And instantly go to sleep, you know. You need it. You need it. It gets cold. Make sure you bring a good sleeping bag, a waterproof tent, because it's going to rain almost every day, at least a little bit, or hail. Thunderstorms were brutal. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yep. Sure did.
They were about 30 miles from us.
No shit.
They were there at the same time.
Yeah, seen the one guy's last name. Great last name.
Porter?
Yep.
Yeah, so if you haven't heard, 2 guys elk hunting in the San Juan Mountains where Ryan and I were hunting.
25 years old.
Young guys, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P., man. Brothers in arms, brothers and bow hunters. That sucks, man. I hate to hear that. They were struck by lightning. At least they didn't suffer. They died quick. And that's what, when I heard about it, I was like, what the fuck happened? Because they had a Garmin in reach. And I'm like, okay, if they got stuck in a storm, they would have texted somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, like, so either they got killed by somebody or they got fucking eaten by a bear or attacked by a bear, because something happened so fast that they didn't have time to text somebody and let somebody know we're in trouble. So I'm like, what the fuck happened to these kids? You know what I mean? I say kids, they're men, but
kids.
They're young men, yeah. I mean, shit, dude. That's a damn shame.
Yeah, just, I guess, got caught in a thunderstorm when they're at the tree and
got lit up. Yeah. That sucks. At least it was quick and they died doing what they love.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, too short of a life, but, I mean, hell. So, and the thunderstorms up there are no joke, dude.
I can't imagine.
It's like being on the water, but you're 10,000 feet up. Like, dude.
It's just even closer to the storm.
Yeah. Right. It's crazy. The thunderstorms up there are like, holy shit. Like, I was a little sketched out a couple times. Like, dude, holy fuck.
Well.
Storms are no joke. Killed a grouse.
Oh, yeah, you told me that.
That was cool. That was day one. Ryan killed one, too, on the last day. They taste, I hate to say it, but they taste like chicken.
Well, they are a little chicken, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, they're a fucking mountain chicken.
Oh, man.
It was really, we romanticized elk hunting a lot.
Yeah.
I think we all do, us Eastern hunters, and think it's this, like, just, I don't know. I had a picture in my mind of this being a lot better. It's like public land hunting for a big whitetail that you can do from the ground. Like, it's just, they're pressured animals instantly. Like, as soon as the season opened, man, you could, it shifted just instantly. They respond to that pressure so quick. And then you're just chasing them, and then they get quiet and they stop bugling as much. And it's like, it went from really cool, awesome to like fucking shit. You know what I mean? Just like, damn, this is just a lot of hiking and a lot of suck for not much in return.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of mule deer.
Oh, that's cool.
I think that's a great mule deer unit. If I ever went back to that unit, I'd go for mule deer. We stopped and talked to this guy, Brock. He was ex-military. I think he was a Navy SEAL from California. And that's what he said. He did a couple years ago. He came out there elk hunting, and he's seen a bunch of mule deer. So he came back with a mule deer tag. And I was like, it's probably the move.
Hey.
It's a great unit for mule deer. I could definitely say that. I seen some trophy level mule deer there.
No shit.
Like really, really, like mule deer I thought was an elk.
Wow.
Yeah, because his antlers were so fucking big.
All right.
Several. Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
Fucking elk.
The mule deer's harder.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Mule deer are like, in my opinion, it would be elk, mule deer, then whitetail, and cagiest. Like, an elk will, dude, let you get close to them, and they're easy to sneak up on, and they're dumber than hell. And I'll give you an example in a second. But mule deer, they see you, they're pretty much gone. I had one let me walk up within 60 yards of her before she finally took off. A whitetail, if they see you, they're gone instantly. You're not. It's really hard. I've hunted them from the ground. I've killed them from the ground with a ghillie suit. I would say mule deer would be easier, but still difficult. And then elk would be the easiest in the ability to just sneak up on them. And to especially a cow. Like, man, I wish I had a cow tag because we could have definitely killed cows. There was this one time where we walked up on this group of cows and they seen us before we seen them. But I came up this little like hill, 35 yards, there's a dozen or so cows. And they took off. And I hit a little mew, and they literally turned around and ran back to 35 yards, stopped, looked at me like, wait a minute, you're not an elk. And then they took off again. Ryan couldn't see what all was there because he was behind me, and he didn't know if there was like a bull, and he hit a little mew. They stopped again.
Bear.
At like 50, 60 yards, and stopped and looked back at me. I'm like, damn.
You're dumb as hell.
You guys, I mean, if I wanted to kill one of y'all, it would be very easy. So I will say elk, I think, are the least cagey of of those three. You know what I mean? Like, they're pretty easy to sneak up on. I mean, compared to a whitetail. I'm not saying, you're just going to walk up on an elk, but when you compare it to a whitetail, it's not even close. Like, so much easier. And I think a lot of that is because they make a lot of noise. They're bigger animals. They're more gregarious. They're almost like sika deer, you know what I mean? So it's just a different thing.
Yeah, they use sound to locate each other pretty much, so.
And you hit a mew, they're like, huh? It was crazy. I hit a mew. After they just seen me, they still turned around and came back.
That's crazy.
And stopped at 30, 35 yards, a group of them, and looked at me for a second, and they're like, oh, no. And then they ran.
You gotta draw a cow tag.
Yeah. Yeah, if we had cow tags, we'd have been in business, but I wanted a bull. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted. So I don't regret that, but I think it would be cool to shoot a cow, too. And then at least you could say you got one, but we failed. We didn't kill any elk. But it was a really cool trip. It was a great learning experience. We stayed at that spot for most of the time we were there. Our last day, because the elk had pushed so far into the wilderness, we decided, let's throw our Hail Mary. Let's go check one other trailhead. And we drove, I don't know, about an hour away to another trailhead, and we hiked in that day and tried to get on some elk. Got in on some mule deer. I even stalked them. I thought they were elk. Got within like 40 yards, and I was like, that's a mule deer. Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, I texted that guy Brock, and I was like, hey, dude, there's mule deer over here. Like, trying to help him out.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was a really cool experience, man. But I got to say, I don't think backpacking is the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think just hunting from the trailhead is probably the move. I mean, try to make it as comfortable as possible. I think just carrying in all that shit and sorry about that. Technical difficulty.
What else is new?
Yeah. So, yeah, if you're listening to us, you know we're technologically retarded. So, it was, all in all, it was a really cool trip. But my overall evaluation of elk hunting is it is really cool. It's worth going out and it's worth doing. But don't think it's something that's all that different from whitetail or sika deer. It's just another animal. It is cool. It's fun to hike around the mountains. It's beautiful country. But like I said, I didn't get any more excited over that bull elk than I would a decent-sized buck, a whitetail buck. Yeah. I think it's cool. I think I'll go back. But I don't know if I'll do public land again.
No.
I'll probably try to do an outfitter. It just sucks competing with all these extra people when you're paying all this money, spending on your vacation time, going all the way. Like, if I lived closer to Colorado, sure.
Yeah.
But, dude, I'm driving 32 hours to get out there. I'm taking 3, maybe 4 days of vacation just to drive. Mm-hmm. And to go hunt at a unit with a bunch of other dudes, and half of them could be locals that have a huge advantage on you. They got mules, they got fucking, and that's a game changer. Because if that was the case, we would have definitely went in a lot further. But dude, you can only hike so far, man. I don't know. I think if I go back, it'll be. I don't want a guided hunt, but I would like, maybe private land. Yeah. If I'm going to pay all this money, if I'm going to spend all my vacation time, if I'm going to drive my truck all the way the fuck out there, let me just pay an extra maybe $1,000. Right?
Yeah. I mean, once you figure all the food you bought,
all the tag, the money I spent on my truck, the money I spent on the tent and the sleeping bag and all the gear to get out there and she just went to a fucking outfitter.
Yeah, and they're fucking whipping up flapjacks in the morning for you.
Yeah, like like Kevin's going out next year. It's $3,500.
That's fucking cheap.
Yeah, and the guy who he's going with, and now this is cheaper than most of what I heard. Typically, it's around $5,000, but
still not bad.
Even still, it's like and he's killed elk the past 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
It's like, and Ryan's buddy, who we ran into out there when we first got there, we stopped at this Save-A-Lot or whatever grocery store it was and talked to them guys. They all but one of them killed a bull there last year. This year they didn't do well, and they're fucking glassing from the back porch of the cabin they're staying in.
Hell yeah.
It's like for $5,000. It's like, I spent probably $3,000 on this trip to go suck dick in the fucking San Juan mountain range from a fucking trailhead in a tent. Like, I'll spend the extra $1,000.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that's what I learned.
See, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, that's the move.
Yeah.
Like, these guys got 4-wheelers and they'll pack the meat out for you. Like Kevin's got, you killed it, they pack the meat out for you.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Take
dude.
some pictures and cut the bad boy up for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Like even if I got to pack it, fine. But some private land where you're only competing with maybe a couple other guys that also have access to it. Dude, the pressure was instant. The effect of pressure on these elk is nuts. Like, see, for whitetail, like there's only they're not gonna hike. They're not gonna go 10 miles in.
No.
You know what I mean? Like a whitetail, they respond to pressure, sure, but it's also not as instant. Like these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Dude, within 2 days, it was a different thing. It was totally different. Quiet. I'd hear one bugle a day after day 2.
Damn.
Day 1, we first get in there, or before season even opened, I heard 20, 30. You know what I mean? But after 2 days of hunting season, 1, 2, maybe. Completely changed. And that sucks,
Yeah.
It's like
then you can't really hunt them.
It's hard to hunt them. Yeah. Then which is what we kind of ended up doing is just fucking hiking and spotting, stalking, trying to, but you can't spot them. I'm glassing. Got one cow elk a mile and a half away. Dude. It's like it's tough, man. So don't romanticize it too much like I did. If I could give anybody some advice, and expect your first time elk hunting, if it's on public land, it's gonna suck. It's not going to be fun. I wouldn't say I had fun. Was it an awesome experience? Yes. Am I glad I went? Yes. But I definitely wouldn't call it fun. It was hard.
Fuck that.
It was hard.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go.
And a different kind of hard from sika. Like sika's hard, but it's not as laborious because you're not hiking as much. It's harder in the essence of like, it's hot. It's fucking mosquitoes. The hiking sucks dick. But at least you're not hiking up a mountain. Yeah. Like and at least you can breathe. You know what I mean? So it's a more physical hard, I'd say. And at least with sika, like even like I said, even when they're pressured, they're still bugling their asses off. You know what I mean? We hunt sika on public land. They're bugling like crazy. These elk shut up, dude. And then it's like, man, that's like one of the coolest parts about hunting an elk is hearing them. And then when they shut up, you're just fucking hiking. You know what I mean?
It's like turkey hunting when they won't gobble.
Yes.
It's like, what the fuck's the point of being out here?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And obviously we're new to it, so there's a lot I'm sure we could have done that we didn't know how, but it was tough, man. It was tough. When I came home, I immediately, I think the next day, I went on a whitetail hunt.
Yeah.
Bless my wife. She's the best. And, oh, man, it felt so good to get up in that fucking
How good did that
saddle
feel? Just get up in a tree and sit there. Wait for them to come to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that was glorious. It was like, I love this shit.
Yeah.
Even Ryan was like, he felt the same way, because Ryan also romanticized it. He said the same thing. You know what I mean? He thought like elk hunting would be like, oh man, this is my kind of hunting, blah, blah. He was like, dude, I'm so ready to get in my saddle and climb a fucking tree. Like, whitetail is the best.
Yeah.
It just is. Don't get me wrong, elk hunting is really cool, but if I had to pick one for the rest of my life, I'm definitely picking whitetail. Without question.
Hell yeah.
It's just, I love it, and but yeah, that was brutal because I shot a fucking doe, which was awesome. Thankful. And I thought it was a great shot. It was 12 yards. She was slightly quartered too. I hit her just behind her shoulder, clean pass through. On the outside, it hit guts. So I think I got one lung, maybe some liver and guts. But I'm like, all right. I mean, I hit her with a Grim Reaper, so massive hole.
Yeah.
You'd think. Only spot I had blood was where I shot her.
No shit.
That's it.
Damn.
Yeah, Grim Reaper was closed on the ground.
Yeah, they close up.
Is that what they do?
Yeah.
Okay, I was a little concerned.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when they come through, I guess like the kinetic energy, the blades fold forward.
Yeah. But yeah, the next deer I shot, which I found, that one also was closed on the ground.
Yeah.
But the exit wound was clear that it was open.
Yeah, that's what they do. I guess just from the shock of coming through the other side, they just spring forward.
Mm.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
When they hit the ground, yeah. But never found her. I mean,
That's crazy.
That really sucked. So I'm like, man, missed the bull, shot a fucking doe, couldn't find her. And then I'm like, all right. So I finally went out one more time. I was able to get out, I think, the weekend after. And, I went behind my house. I cheated. I put some corn out. And, goddamn, son. There's a lot of deer back there.
Really?
Yeah. Seen a fuck ton. I had a 6-pointer underneath me for too long. My trigger finger, brother. I'm looking at this little 6er like, you hang out much longer, I'm going to kill you.
Like me on that 6-pointer last year.
Yeah. Like, dude, it was so hard not to shoot him. After not killing nothing, after wounding one the day before or the week before, that was hard. But I let him walk. And finally a nice big doe came in, and I drilled her. And, dude, she went like 200 yards.
I had the same experience.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I went out open in the afternoon. I had flooring guys here, so I couldn't go in the morning. I got on my stand. Man, it just felt good to be back.
Oh, God.
It just felt so good to be back. I had 5 deer walk past me at 20 yards. Never even picked a bow up. What? I don't know. I just didn't feel like fucking with them, I guess. It was just nice watching them.
It was too hot, don't lie.
It was pretty fucking hot. Not gonna lie. Never picked a bow up. I think 3 bucks walked past me, 2 does. Well, a fawn and a mama doe. I guess my heart was big that day. I didn't want to kill the mama doe. And then I haven't made it out. I've made it out twice. I've been working this fucking house day and fucking night. But last Monday, I told Julia, I was like, I'm taking a goddamn day for myself.
Yeah.
I'm going fucking deer hunting.
Hell yeah.
So I went after work. Get up in the same tree I always get up in, looking the hole in the fence.
That thing was fucking, it's a gold mine.
It is. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
And then I see behind me an orange figure in the trees. And I'm like, man, is that a doe? What the fuck is that? And finally it bursts through the underbrush and goes a hole in the fence. And it's a button buck. I mean, this is the biggest button buck in September I've ever seen in my entire life.
No shit.
And then all of a sudden, a doe comes busting through the underbrush, I guess going after her son, the button buck.
Oh.
And all the statistics say if a doe has a button buck, to kill that doe. Because when that button buck comes of age, that doe will chase that buck off 3 to 5 miles.
That's what they say.
Yeah. So if you kill that doe, you basically, quote unquote, get to raise that buck.
Yeah.
So that's what I did.
Hell yeah.
She comes behind me at 10 steps. So I'm like in a ninja back hanging off the side of my platform. And I draw, and she's facing directly at me. She looks up at me. She does like the head bob. She goes to turn, and then she's quartering away. And I'm like, yep. Thwack. I thought I hit her exactly where I wanted, but I didn't have Luminox, whatever the fuck they're called. I hit her high, but it came out perfect and almost cut her opposite side leg off.
Oh, yeah.
But she still ran 150 yards.
Yeah.
And, of course, she died at the bottom of a fucking cliff.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, you tramp.
Mine did the same thing.
Yeah,
Ran straight downhill for damn near 200 yards.
Yeah.
Isn't that a bitch?
Yeah. I should have gutted her at the bottom of the fucking cliff, but I didn't for some reason.
No, I did.
Yeah, that was stupid of me. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, take fucking 40 pounds out of him.
Yeah, easily. Because after I gutted her, she was like 60 pounds less. Her fucking stomach was full of shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was a big doe.
I thought she was until I threw her in the truck bed.
Really?
She wasn't that big.
Huh. Yeah, whatever. Decent sized doe.
Yeah. She'll eat.
Yeah. I got a decent sized doe. She wasn't crazy. She was probably 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, I've had bigger, but
Yeah.
I've shot smaller too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it felt good. Felt real good.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to try to get out Saturday morning or Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe both.
going down to Blackwater this weekend. We're Dorchester County. I mean, we'll hunt all over down there, Wicomico as well. But Big Kev and me, we leave Saturday, so I'll be hunting down there Saturday, and then I'll be there all week. You will be missed.
Yeah.
Just me and Kev this year.
When you got that annoying little mosquito flying around your cock that won't leave it alone, that's me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's me.
This is John. God. Oh, dude, so I went down there as well. Like a Saturday or 2 ago with Kevin. I think I told you. Just shot down for the morning. I literally drove down, woke up at fucking 2:30 in the morning, drove down, hunted in the morning, drove right home. I'm an idiot. It was cool. It was nice to get down there, nice to hear the bugles, and get to hunt with Kev. And didn't see any. Heard a bunch, but didn't see any. But I'll tell you what, dude, the mosquitoes this year ain't bad at all. It is way better than last year. I think it's because it's been so dry this year. Yeah. They're just not bad. Like, I mean, we literally got down and helped his buddy Josh, the big guy that was camping next to us.
Oh, okay.
Nice dude. He hunted with us, too. Helped him try to find a hind he shot. And, like, dude, I wasn't getting bit at all.
That big fella. That's a killing motherfucker there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kevin said, I mean, he speaks very highly of his hunting capabilities of sika.
Yeah.
So it was, I mean, he was sitting in a good spot. The unit that we've been to a lot, somewhere I've actually sat once. But, yeah, I mean, it happens to the best of us, though. I mean, it happens. It's part of hunting. You're going to lose animals. It sucks. It's the worst thing ever. There's literally nothing worse that can happen is when you shoot one and can't find it. But it's going to happen. If it hasn't happened to you yet, it will. It sucks. We looked for a while. We tried to help him out, but couldn't find it. So it is what it is. But we're really looking forward to this coming week, man. I'm taking the boat. Well, hopefully, if I can get this fucker running. I tried to fire it up tonight just to like make sure I put the ears on it. It's just turning over. This fucking boat, man. I don't know.
We got sold a damaged bag of goods.
Yeah.
But when it runs, it runs.
It runs great.
And when it don't run, it don't run.
At all. So I don't know what's going on with it. I thought maybe it's the gas, but it hasn't been that long.
Has that vent been open? Maybe it's got full of water?
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. You'd think it would at least spit and sputter, maybe. I don't know. That thing is, it's
finicky.
It's a testy bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I might dump that whole tank and just go put some high test in it and see if that does it. Because, yeah, with that vent open, you know, it can get moisture in that gas. And I mean, it's been, what, a month or 2?
Yeah.
I mean, it is possible that it's pulling water. And the water would be in the bottom where it's pulling from.
Yeah, true. Didn't think about that.
It's probably what it is.
Hopefully that's what it is.
Hopefully, yeah, that's a simple fix.
But you put ether to it, you said there,
Yeah,
right?
that's the thing. I put ether in it, still won't start.
Didn't pop, nothing?
Mm-mm. But, I don't know. Because if you put ether in it, even if it was waterlogged, it should still try.
It should pop.
Yeah.
It should try to fire. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it could be something with the ignition system.
But then again, we put fucking ether to it when it was flooded and it didn't fucking pop, bang, nothing.
Yeah. Motherfucker don't like ether. Maybe I need to take that cover off and put it fucking just directly into the intake.
The carbs.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll fuck with it tomorrow. If I can't get it running, I'm going to call Will. Shout out. Boy, Will Bratton, because I was planning to take him. He was going to kind of show us where to go off the water because he's a waterman and a coxman. And Will was going to hook us up, kind of show us where to go. You know what I mean? But if I can't get ours running, maybe I'd assume he's still got a John boat, and maybe we can just take his. But because I wanted to hunt Sunday morning, and you can't hunt Dorchester Sunday morning, so we're going to go to Wacomico. That's what I was planning, to go out Saturday, hunt off the water, but that way at least I can see where I'm going Saturday night. That way Sunday morning, when I go out in the dark, I've at least done it once.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd feel a little better rather than first time putting in somewhere in the dark.
And you got those lights up front.
Yeah.
They fuck.
They're fucking money. Them LEDs are sweet. Yeah, with them things on, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go off the cuff in the dark. I could. But I still would rather not. I mean, with Will, I would. Because Will, I just let Will drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, it's going to be nice just to get down there. I'm so fucking sick of work. I've only been back for 3 weeks, but I'm sick of it.
I'm jealous. I want to come with you so bad.
I know. I wish you could, man. It's just me and Kevin this year.
Yeah.
Ryan might come down Saturday, but as far as I know, that's it. I mean, Kevin's got a buddy coming down 1 day or 2 days. Travis said he might try to call out of work one day and come in, but I don't believe that when me shit turns purple and smells like rainbow sherbet. Love you, Travis. Yeah. But he
don't run over any more bows this year because you don't have anybody to bring it down for you.
No. Well, Kevin's bringing a backup bow. He bought a bow like on a whim, like a cheap bow, like a $600 bow. He's bringing that down. By the way, for you listeners who've been following us for a while, Kevin is 100 pounds lighter.
Damn.
He is 100% saddle and compound vertical bow hunting.
Wow.
He's killed at least 4 deer this year already.
What?
Yeah. Maybe 5.
He's a changed man.
Yeah.
So 100 pounds, what is he, 200 and...
He's 220.
220?
Yeah. Dude, wait till you see him.
He's got 25 pounds on me.
Wait till you see him.
Holy shit.
His words, not mine. He looks like he's been smoking crack.
Maybe he has been.
Maybe he has. Tell us your secrets, Kevin. Yeah, he's been fucking working out. He's been dieting like a motherfucker. Like he's on a mission, man.
Damn, I'm gonna have to come over when you guys get back and take a gander at this feller.
He looks great. He really does. I mean, he's. You'd think like some people they lose a lot of weight and it's like, man, I don't know. I mean, he's still got a big ass head, but he looks really good. Kevin looks great.
That's all I can see is just this giant head.
Yeah. But he looks great, man. He really does. I'm super pumped for him. Like, dude, that's awesome. He's got to feel like a new man. You know what I mean?
100 pounds?
Yeah.
That's bonkers.
That's no small feat to do in a year, dude.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's almost 10 pounds a month.
Yeah, I mean, I lost 55.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a fuck ton. But 100 is bananas.
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah. He's got to feel so much better.
Yeah, that's one of them.
What do you gain? 2 inches of dick doing that?
Easily.
Yeah.
Fucking easily.
Easily, dude.
That's got to be one of them transformations that you never want to go back on.
Yeah.
Like, why would you ever want to feel that way again?
No.
And I feel the same way about 250.
Yeah.
Let alone 330 or whatever he was.
Right. I imagine 250 like what I was walking around with in the mountains, and walking around like that all the time would be miserable, dude. Miserable. I mean, you get tired faster. You don't want to do shit. You don't want to move. You want to sit down. Like, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine that's probably how you felt.
Yeah. That's exactly how I felt.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Fucking Twisted Steel and Sex Appeal now, brother.
Good.
But yeah, he said he's like, he loves the compound. He's like, I love it.
Hell yeah.
He's like, I don't even want to look at that raven.
Good. We don't have to hear that, or you won't have to hear that thing crack off across the swamp.
I know. The bitch is loud. And he said that's his favorite part. He's like, it's so quiet. He's like, you can hear your arrow hit the deer. I'm like, oh yeah, brother.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't had that since he was a kid. You know,
Damn.
so like, he's like, that's the best sound in the world. He said, next to hearing the old lady gasp for air, that's my favorite sound ever.
Chunk thwack.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Thwack.
I love it, man.
I got to kill one Saturday now. Great.
Yeah, you do.
Have you heard back from the butcher? Speaking of the butcher.
No.
Me neither. Speaking of.
Yeah, put your number because I'll probably be gone.
Yeah.
But, yeah, when they call you, just let me know. I'll Venmo you. If you can go grab it. If not, I'm sure it's fine to sit for a week. I mean,
they should have called by now.
Yeah. Whatever.
100. You raise your goddamn prices $25.
I won't be back.
No, absolutely not. Sorry.
$100 a deer now. It's asinine.
But they got the market monopolized in Cecil County.
They do.
Who else is butchering deer?
In Cecil County, I don't think anybody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
That's a crime in itself.
Yeah.
You could print money.
Yep.
Butchering deer in Cecil County.
Yep. Oh, well, you got backwoods.
Fuck them.
But I'll never go to them either.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, if you want half your deer,
yeah,
you can pay him $80 and get half your deer. And $80 I could tolerate, but that's it. Yeah. That is the max I'm paying. I won't pay it.
No.
I'll quarter that bitch out and stuff it in my garage fridge before I fucking pay you $100 to butcher a deer. It ain't happening.
That's what everybody tells me. Just do it yourself. I like shooting them.
Yeah.
I don't like butchering them.
I don't. No. And I'll do it, but I don't want to do all of them.
No, hell no.
But luckily we got Kevin. He'll hook us up. Yeah. So, I mean, we can always go to Kevin. And I don't mind doing them from time to time. It's just, man, it's the whole Sunday thing.
It's a
chore.
What
I mean? Yeah. Then you got to, because I'm not going to just go over there and butcher mine. You know what I mean? I'm going to help Kevin with the other ones that are in there. And it's a day. It's a whole morning, if you will.
So I don't know where I'm going to go if I bust one Saturday. Or when I bust one Saturday.
Kevin will probably have the cooler on. I'm sure you're not going to be the only one. I mean, we'll talk about that later, but yeah, we'll figure it out.
Should we talk about any of the other crazy stuff that's going on in America since we've been on last?
Oh, fucking Charlie Kirk, dude.
Damn.
Shit. I knew neck shots were effective, but goddamn.
Yeah, you sent me, or somebody sent me the far away footage. I'm like, oh, maybe he'll be able to be fine. And then I seen the up close, and I sent you the up close, and I was like, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Mm-hmm. When they said, oh, he's in critical condition, like, no, he's dead.
No, he's dead. Yeah. When I seen the far away, when I thought the same thing, I was like, man, it kind of looked like it hit him in the chest. Mm-hmm. And then you sent me the video of where you actually seen the blood pouring out of his neck, and I was like, oh, he died in seconds.
Yeah, if not milliseconds.
Yeah, like he probably had enough time to hit the ground and be like, I just got shot, and he was gone.
Hopefully not. Hopefully he was gone immediately.
Hopefully, and I don't think he suffered. I mean,
no,
it's a damn shame. It's fucked up, when political discourse will cause someone to murder someone, and then not only that, but then the opposite side of the political spectrum, those people actually rejoice in it.
That's bonkers.
Murder over discourse, and you people are rejoicing it. Like, I don't care what political aisle you are. He was a father. You know what I mean? He was a husband.
Yeah.
Like, why would you rejoice this man dying? Like, whether you liked him or not. Like, dude, that's fucked up, man. People are sick.
People are fucking sick. This world's gone fucking absolutely insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
God forbid somebody disagrees with you.
Yeah.
It's not like he was spreading misinformation or fucking hate or anything like he said he was.
No.
He had different opinions than you, and he liked to debate those.
He wanted to debate it. If you wanted to debate him, you could. If you didn't want to listen to him, you didn't have to. That's the beauty of this country.
How about that?
Is that we can say these things, and yet you can say things that people disagree with, and there's no repercussions. You don't get silenced because we don't get put in jail. We don't get executed. So for somebody to go and take this guy's life for just things that he said that they disagreed with is just, I mean, it goes against everything that America was founded on. It goes against the freedom of speech. It goes against everything. I mean, it's democracy, being able to do these things, to be able to have these conversations. It's the ugliest side of politics and extreme left. Obviously, this isn't just some left-winger. I mean, there's a lot of people that are left-wing that, have supported the family and it's not all bad, but the crazy thing is to me is the people that are like rejoicing over it.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick, man.
Yeah.
It's a father. So little kids had to watch their dad die. and they probably will a lot over the course of their lives now. You know, holy fuck.
Yeah, that shooter, I'm sure his mom took a lot of Tylenol when she was pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another. What the fuck? I don't know what to think about that one.
It's Tylenol. It causes autism.
Did you see the fucking statue that somebody put out?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's hilarious. That's some fucking top-notch trolling there, brother. Yeah. It's him. If you haven't seen this fucking statue, it's in front of the Capitol building, I think. And it's Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein, and they're like skipping.
Yeah. See, that's funny.
That's
we can
funny,
laugh about
right? I'm a right wing guy myself, but that's fucking funny.
That's good. That's good stuff.
I appreciate it's good shit. And hey, I'm more of a centrist, really. But I agree with him. Like, I still want those fucking Epstein files, dude. Yeah. What the fuck? I don't know if Trump was.
Oh, he was. Get the fuck out of here.
What, you think he was on the list?
Yeah.
Well, my thing about it, I don't know. See, I've got a theory, and it's just a theory. He could be on the list. He could have been fucking banging 12-year-old boys on that island for all I fucking know. But my thing is when he was running, he was fucking hammering down about these Epstein files, right? Mm-hmm. So that there kind of makes you think that he wasn't. But then again, that could just be a ploy for him to, you know. Yeah, of course. But the thing of it is he got into office, and now all of a sudden he's like, there's no files. There's no blah, blah, blah. It almost seems like, I don't know, it's super conspiracy theory, but like somebody got to him and was like, hey, listen, dude, this is the reality of what you're trying to expose. Like that, and we can't do that. You know what I mean? I don't know whether he was blackmailed or what, but I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I think we as the people have a fucking... I mean, we should have some right to the knowledge of this shit.
We should have all the right.
And there's too many politicians and powerful people that are involved in this shit. I want to fucking know about that list. And if you are on it, you should be fucking hung. And I don't care, you know, I like Trump for the most part, but if you're on that fucking list, dude, I got no love for you.
Nah, dog.
That's one thing I cannot or ever will try to make an excuse for. That's the evilest of the evil there.
Yeah.
Fucking with kids.
Yeah.
But that statue was funny. It was good stuff. That's some top... Dude, they put money into that, too.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah, like...
Tens of thousands.
To troll this motherfucker. Like, holy shit. That's good stuff.
But yeah, for him and RFK to come out and be like, Tylenol, autism.
It's the cause. I don't know what they said even. I didn't like actually listen. All I heard was that they said that Tylenol can contribute to autism.
I'm sure all these
with pregnant women
over-the-counter drugs could do the same thing.
Yeah. And if you, I don't know, just to me, right? So our country accounts for like 85% of ADHD diagnoses
in the world. Yeah,
85%.
Yeah,
and then you've got also autism is something else crazy like that, right? Mm-hmm. And you know what else we have a lot of? Vaccinations. We're the only country in the world that allows these motherfuckers to advertise on television too. And I don't fucking know. I don't know if vaccines are related. My kids are vaccinated. However, I put them on a delayed vaccination schedule. So they did not get the MMR vaccine when they were born. They did not get Hep C when they were born. I got it later. After they were older, like 4 years old, they started to slowly get these vaccines. And I got them spread out a lot.
So and just...
20 fucking needles inside your newborn. No. And my reasoning for that was like, especially like, so MMR, measles, mumps. Dude, go back and look at the fucking Brady Bunch episode where they all had the measles. And the one kid, I think it was like Bobby, he's like, I want to get the measles again so that I can stay home from school. Like... But now if you hear about them, they're like, oh, they'll kill your fucking kid. No, that's not how they were. Like, and this is, do I think my kid needs to be vaccinated with this when they're first born? No, I don't. Mm-mm. I think, it's a good vaccine. And I think vaccines are a good thing. But I think that when it's a newborn child whose immune system is already not that great, I don't want to fucking bombard them with all this shit. Yeah. And plus, there is stuff in these vaccines that's not good. You know, maybe trace amounts, but these are infants. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Trace amounts matter. So I think that's why I chose personally, and everybody's different. You know what I mean? If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But I chose to really spread out the vaccinations and get them when they got older for most of them. And the Hep C one is like, you know, that was the same thing. It's like, well, me and their mother are both Hep C negative, and Hep C is primarily contracted through sexual contact, or blood exposure, which would be two things that are almost a 0% chance of my infant having at this age with another person. Yeah. So no, I don't think they need that right now.
Yeah.
And that's my decision to make as a parent, and I think that's all our decisions. But I do think vaccines contribute to autism.
I mean, I feel like if you're a pregnant woman, you should definitely limit
anything.
Yeah. Any kind of man-made bullshit, you should limit that.
Yeah.
That's just me thinking out loud. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that just kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You've got this life being grown inside your womb that is very delicate, and it's like, why would I introduce foreign and exogenous compounds to the child? Like that seems just dumb in itself. And a lot of science, it certainly looks like, does contribute to autism. And the rate of autism now has went from like, it was something crazy. It was like
1 in 4 now.
It's nuts. And 100 years ago or 50 years ago, it was like 1 in 100. Yeah. So like, what's going on?
And looking at the people we hang out with, it's definitely 1 in 4.
Yeah. 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 It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
It's definitely 1 in 4.
And there's spectrums.
If not 1 in 3.
Yeah, it might be 2 out of 4. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely gotten bad. I don't know. And I don't really believe in CWD anymore. I think a lot of that is bullshit too.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I used to be like, but now I'm kind of leaning towards Uncle Ted's position on that.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
I believe in EHD.
Yeah. And I believe CWD is a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a thing, but it's not as widespread as they say.
No, and it doesn't. I don't think you need to kill whole deer herds because of it either.
You don't need to hire government snipers to go out in the middle of the night and slay 200 deer.
I don't know. No, I don't think so. No. And I think that's just another money grab by our government, which they're really good at, and they've lied to us time and time again. I mean, when will we accept that? As I don't care what side of the aisle you're on here, but they fucking lie to us all the time about everything. Like, I just don't trust them about anything.
There's no reason to.
No, and I don't care if you're which side of the aisle you're a politician representing. I don't give a fuck. I don't trust you. You know, that was kind of my initial appeal to Trump, is that he wasn't a politician, but
now he's 1,000%
a politician. Yeah, and it's just, you know, I think the system itself corrupts, you know. Yeah. And I think maybe once upon a time when Trump was first getting into office and stuff, maybe he did have good intentions, and maybe he still does. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm not liking a lot of stuff I'm seeing, and I don't think it's any different from anybody else. I think they're all fucking crooks.
All I know is gas is still $3.19 a gallon.
Yeah, I mean, really though.
I mean,
what has changed?
Nothing.
What's better?
Nothing.
Like, what do you feel in your day-to-day life that has changed?
My day-to-day life is
Nothing.
Still the same as it was last year.
Inflation still sucks. Yeah. Gas prices are still high. Groceries are still fucking nuts. Like, nothing has changed.
Housing prices are still through the fucking roof.
Interest rates are still fucking 7%. Like, nothing's gotten better.
They're coming down a little bit.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're going to be hit with probably a 5.5.
That's not bad.
No.
Yeah, and I don't know. And there's a train of thought that, like, well, if Democrats were in, everything would be going up rather than staying the same. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But either way, I don't like none of them fuckers.
I don't like it. No, they all suck.
No.
It's all just the tribe mentality anymore, man. I just don't fucking get it.
I don't like it, brother.
I don't fucking like it one bit, bro.
Yeah. You know what I like? I like killing deer.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do Saturday. I'm going to kill at least, I might go the morning and the afternoon, kill 2.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Have nowhere to put them. Drive to Middletown.
Fuck. Where am I going to put them after that when we move out of this dump?
Yeah. You finding any places you like yet?
Yeah, but it's all going to be timing when we can get this one sold.
Yeah. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. So.
For sure. Yeah. I'm going to have a hell of a week. I wish you could make it, brother.
Yeah, me too.
Next year. You'll come next year.
Oh, I'm coming next year.
Yeah. Don't fucking spend any PTO. Save a week.
Hopefully we can.
Save at least 3 days.
Hopefully I can get this joker sold and have a little extra pocket change. So if I do get laid off, I'll just take the unpaid.
Yep. Fuck
or
go
get
hunting.
Unemployment.
Yeah. As long as it's good timing.
Yeah.
Watch, you'll get laid off in fucking March.
The fuck?
What are you doing in March? Can't fucking hunt. Can't fucking go out on the boat.
Can't even turkey hunt.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, I definitely want to do some duck and goose hunting this year. Definitely want to. I'm going to talk to Kevin about that too, because I was talking to a guy at work about going goose hunting, and he's got a bunch of decoys and shit, so we can all fucking do some of that shit too. I'd like to.
Give it a fucking shot.
Hell yeah. But yeah, my goals have obviously changed because I haven't killed a bull.
Mm-hmm.
So now I just want a buck and a stag.
I think that's obtainable.
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
I've already failed at one, so.
Well, knowing how you are at killing sika deer, it should be a breeze.
Should be. But it never is a breeze.
That's
it's always
true.
work.
Well, you'll definitely at least get one.
Oh, yeah.
At least a hind.
Don't even say that.
Okay,
Don't say that. But yeah, my confidence is high there. Yeah. At least I know what I'm doing here. Might not be the greatest sika deer hunter, but I'm confident I can get some on the ground.
Yeah.
I know we'll get that done. Yeah, elk's a whole nother thing. But then whitetail, dude, my camera took a shit, so I don't know if anything's there.
I haven't gotten a picture all day.
I haven't gotten a picture in a week. My camera, I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a picture since 9:08 last night, so almost 24 hours.
Damn. Yeah.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, it is.
So. Oh, well.
All right, big dog. Well, you got anything else? We'll
I
wrap
got
this thing up.
Fucking nothing. R.I.P. to those two boys that died out in Colorado.
For real, man. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Sorry. That, I feel for the families. I feel for the one's fiance. That's brothers in arms, man.
Blood brothers.
We hate to hear it, but they died doing what they love.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see y'all next time. Get out there and kill some shit.
Peace.